Hey, how's it going? This is Jason. So it's nearly the end of 2019. And looking back in 2019, I think to myself, what have I done to get outside of my comfort zone? What have I done to face my fears? And for me personally, I guess it was a recent one in terms of public speaking, talking in front of 60 people. That was pretty scary for me, and in the end, I found it very rewarding. A few others were telling strangers my insecurities as well as dancing in public. All of them were outside my comfort zone and all of them were great fun. So today we're here in Covent Garden asking the public what they have done to get outside of their comfort zone. What in 2019 did you do that was particularly outside of your comfort zone?
I moved to Madrid on my own. Didn't speak any Spanish,
Oh, right.
so that was obviously major anxiety. I didn't have any friends.
How about afterwards? What was the result?
Oh, I can now speak a bit of Spanish and I have some friends.
That's
so.
awesome.
I stood up and did a speech to 1,000 people in a
1,000
room.
people. Wow, that is...
That really pushed my comfort zone.
No, I can imagine. And what were you feeling beforehand? Was the adrenaline rushing, the heart racing?
I didn't think when I opened my mouth that my voice would come out.
I'm working away from my wife and children, so
right.
it's a further distance. We used to be 5 minutes away, now I'm an hour and a half away.
And how's it going in terms of that compared to your expectation? Is it as bad as you thought it was?
No,
would
it's
be,
been
or you
good.
managing?
It's been good. They come up here and see me sometimes
Okay.
during the day.
Yeah,
It's worked out well. We
Okay.
get back in time, just fast and efficient.
I dropped out of uni.
Oh wow, that's a big decision.
I had an operation a couple of weeks ago, so had to do it for that. And I also didn't like my course, so.
Makes sense. If I dropped out of university, Asian parents, they would completely...
My parents are on that line.
I travelled to Madrid on my own for the first time,
Yeah.
so that was quite a big deal, because
Okay.
I've never been on a plane before. I was quite nervous and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
this is
Wow.
pretty exciting, so yeah.
Starting my singing lessons.
Singing
Maybe,
lessons,
yeah,
okay.
because I've always danced from when I was younger and done like shows and stuff, but I've never been great at singing. So I thought I would step out and start singing.
performed in
and
Evita.
performed
Oh,
in
you
shows.
I became a drum major of our marching band.
Okay. And what were you worried about beforehand? What were you anxious about?
Just having 180 people dependent on myself.
And how did it go?
It went pretty good. Yeah.
It's never as bad as you think, is it?
Yeah.
In the end.
So what I did in 2019 is I proposed to her and she said
wow.
yes. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what kind of, why was it outside of your comfort zone? Were you worried that you might get rejected?
Oh,
or-
you never know.
Yeah.
You can get rejected, of course.
Also, your life is gonna change
Yeah.
forever, so it's a big decision to make.
It is.
To propose
And
to
to say
anybody
yes.
and to say yes. Yeah.
How did you feel moments beforehand in terms of the anxiety? What was the
I
anxiety?
wanted to run away, I think.
you did it?
Yeah, I did
Okay.
it. I did it. And it went well.
It's been the best time of our lives, actually. Yeah.
I
Really
wish
sweet
you-
months.
I wish you guys a very happy future.
Thank you.